Hi guys, Rich Pacine from RGPC.com. Come to you today to just do a little update and a little news flash here. Today on eBay Radio, they're going to be talking about the spring seller update. I believe it was from last Tuesday, going to cover this segment. And I just wanted to share it with you guys, just in case you were curious about what's going on. I was watching on YouTube yesterday. YouTube guy was talking about the spring seller update. And it seems like a lot of people ain't too happy with it. Really, at least the sellers ain't. I understand the top-rated sellers, just to say, as far as that 20% discount. From what I understood from this person, they said that it's going to be cut in half. So instead of 20%, it'll be 10%. You might say, well, some people may not make a big qualm over it, but for me, it bothers me. I believe the person was saying that the final value fees or insertion fees, they're going up as well, and I think they're doing something with their requirements as far as to maintain that top-rated seller. I don't know 100% on it. I don't know all the details. I was listening to, because like I said, if you listen to one person, they tell you one thing. You listen to another person, they tell you another thing. But apparently, at least with these people I follow on YouTube, seem to be very concerned about it. And I guess I could see why, if that is the case. Losing certain things, taking certain perks away from the top-rated sellers is gonna, it's gonna be a problem. But anyway, I'm gonna split the screen over here. I just want to show you some things. Like if you want to listen to the eBay Radio show, what you would do is, let me just click over here. What you would do is you would click over here and you would go to Voice Marketing Radio. Or let's go back to right to the home page here. I just want to show you what it's all about. You'll get the preloader, of course, that comes on here. Okay, sorry about that, folks. My computers are pretty slow right now, so I do have a couple of windows open up there. Okay, when you go to this here, I'll drop this link down below. I'm gonna like to try to get this up before 2 o'clock our time, East Coast. Here you'll hit over here. Just look at this here. I'll drop this link. Like I said, Voice Marketing Radio. What you're gonna do is, if you want to listen to today's show live, you would click on this here, and then you would click here. But if you click it on right now, all you're going to get is background music, okay, until the show actually starts. Now, their show starts today. We're not listening to Tuesday, of course, but it goes, you can see it goes from 11 to 2 p.m. On Thursdays, it's an extra hour. It goes from 11 to, not on Thursdays. On Thursdays, it goes from 11 to 1 p.m. Tuesday, and that's because on the Tuesday broadcast, they deal with the top-rated seller hour. It's 9 segments on Tuesdays, and it's 4 segments on Thursdays. But what you would do is, when you want to listen live, you click this on, and then you'll be brought to the that other window, and then you can listen to it live broadcast. You can call in with your questions. If you are a concerned seller, a top-rated seller or buyer, whatever, and you want to call in to voice your opinion or just talk about whatever eBay stuff, they'll be more, Griff and Lee are very, very nice people. They'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. eBay, of course. And, you could do that if you can call in. But remember now, today, it's going to be at 2 o'clock our time on the East Coast. Okay, so just remember that now. So if you turn this on now, you do it, I'm going to check it out now, you're just going to hear music. They're not going to get to the radio. With that in mind, I want to share some stuff I want on here. If you sign up on Lee's list, you will get this every week. You'll get this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And what it is, it tells you live today, March 2nd, which is today, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It usually tells you, like here it says, Dear Richard, today's live broadcast, eBay's Radio Ask Griff and Lee, will feature eBay team members talking about the new initiatives contained in Tuesday's Spring Seller Update. Okay, so this is probably a promo code from Tuesday that they're just putting in here now, and it says you can call in toll free during the second half of each half hour, and you could ask questions. The reason why I'm throwing this out there, folks, is because you guys who are out there, buyers and sellers, top rated, not top rated, you might want to ask questions, because, like I said again, it seems like a lot of people are very concerned. A lot of sellers, in particular, are concerned about this here, because when it comes to from a 20% discount to 10%, if that's what I understood right, and then they're going to, the insertion fees, I believe, or final value fees is going to go up. But that's why I'm pointing this out. This way you can get it straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. You can check that out. Also, I have over here another thing I subscribe to. It's called Ecommercebytes. This is really good. I mean, if you want to sign up for this here, it's free. You get the newsletter and stuff like that. They really got good topics they come out with here. I mean, like this one caught my eye over here, the rise and fall of an eBay seller. This is talking about the nasty girl, whatever, and I think I have it opened up on the other window. This one here, eBay glitches costing the seller money and goodwill. What you do is you click on just a little caption to tell you a little about what it's all about. You would click it on, and then you would, you could read the story. And he's the person I think runs the e-commerce is Steiner, I think it is. And he'll say, "Dear Ina, I've contacted eBay 10 times to no avail. My handling fees are not being added to my listings. eBay admits a glitch in their system, blah, blah, blah." And then what's really funny, you got to read the comments below. I mean, there are some people out there, I think they're not too happy with eBay, to be honest with you. Here, every Fleabay glitches cost sellers money. I've never seen a Fleabay glitch that was benefit to the sellers. And if you read this here, folks, it'll give you insight. Okay, it'll give you a lot of insight as to what's going on and how eBay sellers and buyers, how they really feel. Because I know that even myself, there was something, I don't know what year it was, but I wrote to this person. I wanted to voice my opinion, and I believe it's still on the archives. I'm not sure what year it was, so please don't ask me. I don't know. But I had to voice my opinion because I agreed with that. I think it was either buyer or seller issue, but in any doesn't matter in any respect. But I did voice my opinion on it, and you can too. But you got to sign up for this here, like when you register like that. If you want to post, they'll tell you, you got to sign up, whatever, to make posting. But if you read the comments, it's amazing. Sometimes people really vent in some of these here. But if you look at the archives, and you can go back 2016, you can see some other things they have there. Let me see here. I don't know if I can do it over here with hand. eBay glitch. Okay, that's the one. eBay undercuts watched items. Buyer says eBay's unresponsive to reports of counterfeit DVDs. How far can you go to squeeze the savings out of shipping? Antique dealer seeks help in optimizing listings. It's got a whole bunch. You click this on here, and you'll be reading this thing from now to doomsday. They got a lot of stuff in there. Okay. False Amazon charges, prompt credit card warning, eBay turns a blind eye to seller violations. It goes on and on and on. But these are archived ones. Like I said, this is from last year, December 16, 2016. This is really good. I advise if you're into eBay selling, you might want to check into Ecommercebytes. And the other one that I like is TameBay, and that's another one over here. I think I have it right here. Post from TameBay. TameBay is. They're located in the UK, okay, and they deal with eBay too. I think they're affiliate with eBay too, because you see over here it says eBay French and Spanish fee changes, and they'll talk about it. They talk about other topics as well, eBay stuff basically. Here, TameBay News Roundup, 2/17/24 or whatever here. eBay delivery dates, feedback changes, and video, and so on and so forth. But and they talk about other things. You can see they carry. They talk about Amazon. Here's one over here. eBay fees to go up, but eBay shops get more. And that's another thing too. I think there's going to be something with the stores too. I don't know if the stores are going up. So if you have an eBay store, I don't know if they're going to go up. And you got to listen to the radio. Don't take my word for it. Listen to the radio. I don't want to keep rambling on. I want to try to get this thing out before 2 o'clock. So the people that want to call in or listen to it live, that's fine. And if you can't listen to it live, you could go to the archives. You can go back. That's what I do when I'm outsourcing or if I'm not home or whatever, and I miss the eBay radio. I go back to the archives. Sometimes I might come back at 2 o'clock and it might be half hour in the broadcast, right? So I'll click it on live and then I'll listen. I'll pick it up from there, and then the next day, I think at 10 o'clock at night, East Coast time, I think that's when you could go onto it and you could listen to it, or either 9 or 10 o'clock. That's when I guess they do all their, editing and everything like that, and then they put it out there so you could listen to it, and it's archived. So you could do that as well within the same day. So check it out, folks. And like I said, keep these in mind, TameBay and the Ecommercebytes here. Very good information. I highly recommend you check it out, and it's good. They do have something where you could pay for it, but I just want the free stuff here for this year. I just want to read the articles. I'm not interested in any other stuff that they have to offer. Okay, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it quits. Check out the eBay radio station if you get a chance. They're gonna talk about the 2017 spring seller updates. I believe that's the way I understood it from the email I got, and see what you think. And if you got any you got any comments you want to share, if you do listen to it, if you don't listen to it now, or you listen to it another time, share it. Right then, share it. Put it in the comments. See what you have to say about it. Let's hear what you have to talk about. What you think about it. All right, guys. All right. I'm going to talk to you soon. I'm going to X out of here and talk to you then. See ya. Bye.